Avengers! Assemble.
Welcome back to the channel, and today we're back with some more Marvel Future Fight content, and I am very excited to share today's video with you guys because as you can see by the title, we are finally tier 4ing Black Bolt. We went ahead and just got his uniform, so we're going to go ahead here and waste no time whatsoever and get him up to tier 4. If you didn't know, I've talked about this a couple times, but I'm trying to have him sort of take over the role of Jean's position in PvE, and I want to switch her all straight to PvP. So we wanted to go ahead and pick up his uniform and get him to tier 4 here so we can run GBR with him. He can take over her World Boss Legend content, not all of it, but a good amount, and her farming content as well. So let's go ahead here. We got 11k souls, 24k carbs. I know my carb count is really off with my souls, so we're mainly paying attention to that soul count. Is 11k. Hopefully we're left over with at least 6k for Loki. So let's get straight into it, and yeah, let's hope that that we don't get shafted. 13, 17, okay. Let's stay below the 20, please. 33. Wow. Wow. My goodness, that was crazy. One gear just took 1,100 souls. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay, at least that one was a little better, but that last times 33 one, that one absolutely killed me. That one killed me a lot. Holy cow. Okay, a 1. That was really nice. They were definitely taking pity. Go back down, go back down. 2. Nice. Okay. Now it's starting to average out a little bit more. It's averaging out to be a lot better than it was looking. Hopefully that stays true with this gear. 1, beautiful. 18, go back down, please. 1, nice. Oh, that's great. Please stay down. 13. Okay. I can breathe now. It's over. That almost ended up being really bad. Okay. So we ended up spending about 3,000 souls on the gears. We're going to spend 1,500 here to tier 4 him. So that's going to leave us with about 7,000, which hopefully should be enough for Loki. And by the time he comes out, we should be able to tier 4 him because he will be our next tier 4 just because I like him so much. And then from there, we'll sort of start meta chasing a little bit more. But obviously, like I've told you guys in the past, tier 4 who you want, and then you can meta chase after that. Anyways, enough talking. Let's tier 4 Black Bolt in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Tier 4 Black Bolt. Not only a year later, we finally got it. Nice. That's awesome. I don't think we even saw his animation there, but whatever. That's awesome. Here we go. Let's go ahead and claim our gold, which honestly, they need to change that reward. But let's go ahead and set him a striker here. And we got Luna. That's not the same instinct, so that doesn't work. Man, I got excited for a second. I was like, oh, we got a matching instinct character. Unfortunately not. We're going to set Wolverine here on the order thing because I feel like that'd be the most likely character that we do tier 4 in the future. So let's see what it actually does. So he's going to get an additional additional pierce damage by 7%. He's going to have an increase all basic attack and increase final damage, which is awesome. So his damage is going to definitely spike up here. So let's see, from Ant-Man it was 5%, so the highest with Wolverine is 7%. So I'm assuming it's around a 10% once you get a tier 4 matching instinct, which we might actually have to change around. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick. We can unfavorite him here. He's going to go with our tier 4s now. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tier 4s now on our roster. That's awesome. All right, so let me take a look real quick. I think Thor is an order character as well. Okay, but with Jean, that's not going to really work out. So yeah, Jean and Thor. And is there anyone else that's matching with that? What are you? You are order as well with Star-Lord. Okay, so we're going to change that off then. We're going to go ahead and make Black Bolt your matching one for Adam. And then for Black Bolt, we're going to go ahead and set here Star-Lord. No. Let's switch off Star-Lord's Adam and put Adam for Black Bolt. Let me go ahead to Star-Lord. Got a little mix match around here. We're going to go ahead and use Wolverine for... Actually, we can't until he switches off of it. Okay, yep, this is really annoying to switch back and forth here. All right, so here we go. We can switch on to Adam for Black Bolt. And then Adam should be set on Black Bolt. And then Star-Lord is going to go ahead and be set here on Wolverine. And then if we do end up tier 4 Wolverine, we can set Star-Lord for him. There we go. All right, now we're good. So now you should be sitting at 8%. Okay, so an additional 8% additional pierce damage. And then we get increase all basic attacks by 50% and increase final damage by 40%. So that's going to be a pretty huge buff for him here with that tier 4 skill. So yeah, let's hop straight on into it. We're again going in with World Boss Legend. We're going to take the 3 same stages we did at the level 80 video that we recently just recorded. Same exact team, same exact strikers, everything. But then we're going to do probably Kang for our final run instead of Gore. We'll still do Gore, but I think we're going to throw in Kang there as well because he's going to obliterate these stages. And yeah, sure enough, already off the bat, we're about to finish out the first phase of the fight, and it's only been 12 seconds. That's awesome. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's have him run on over here. Come on, come on. With the Rage, we're going to try and increase on stages. Hopefully by the time we get that, we have a couple more stages that he can do. Because right now, this is about it. And there you go, tier 3 rotation. And we go ahead and skip the spike phase. And now he's going to go ahead and push us over here. Oh, that tier 4 skill looks amazing. The lightning coming off of him everywhere. That's awesome. I honestly forgot that that was his animation. Oh, he interrupted us. But it didn't matter because that 4 skill has enough damage to still just tank through it. But yeah, that was surprising. I didn't expect him to completely stop our rotation. But with a combination of the tier 4 and the 4 skill, it doesn't matter. And we're into the final phase of the fight here. And all we got to do is pop this tier 3 rotation. And then he's done for. And boom. Goodbye, Noel. Within 58 seconds, he gets stage 14 done. Pretty much a whole minute faster than at level 80, and that is just awesome. We love to see that here. Let's go ahead and take a look at him now. At Mephisto, stage 19, I believe, is the highest we can go with him. Yep, but soon we'll have more content for him. So yeah, with the Rage, we'll be going up to stage 45 with Black Bolt. So stay tuned for that video once we finally get that Rage on him. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at how much faster this run's going to be now. At tier 4. Awesome. Good rotation there. We're going to run away. And we're going to pop the tier 4 and tier 3. And we didn't even have to. We popped the tier 4 and he's already done. So we're moving into the second phase of the fight. And now we get to go ahead and pop that tier 3 along with the tier 4 right at the very end. We still have the buffs right now, so we need to make sure we take advantage of it and get some skills in here. And boom. Done. Done. Get out of here, Mephisto. Stage 19 is nothing for tier 4 Black Bolt, obviously. So I am really excited to take a look at him against Kang at stage, I think 9 is the highest, 19, something like that. We're going to have to see the requirements. Hopefully we can go higher because I really want to put him to the test. Because right now, he can do this in his sleep. Stage 19 there with 4 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. He's obliterating this. And remember, this is with a mini Rage. He got it done in 47 seconds. I believe that's 2 whole minutes faster than he did at level 80. I'm not going to bring the comparison numbers up, but you guys sure can by just looking at the previous video before this. And so last but not least here, we got Gore. We got a stage 14, and this one was a little bit of trouble last time survivability-wise. So let's take a look and see what it is this time. Is he going to cause us as much trouble? He does still hit us for a lot. But damage-wise, we're about to just blow him out of the water, so it will not matter. Here we go. Tier 4, Tier 3 rotation, and he is out of here. Up to those 15 bars here. Now we can go ahead and run in a circle and dodge all the spikes that are coming down, along with the toxic meteors, which were a problem at level 80. They really got to us a couple times, so hopefully in this run, that's not really the case, but who knows, because we also got Blade Twisters this time that seem to be trying to be annoying. When I pop the tier 4 skill in the middle of his rotation, and it goes ahead and finishes out the phase. Wow. With 45 seconds, we went ahead and finished out the first phase. We'll go ahead and switch to Green Goblin here just because he is a little weak still. So his Survivability does stay the same, but because he has so much more damage, you don't realize it as much until right there where he actually got a couple hits off. You can definitely tell that Black Bolt got a little weak. So we went ahead and switched here just in case. We should be all good. We're going to go ahead and pop his fifth skill to heal him up. Pop that tier 3 right after. No tier 4 with it, but he's still going to deal tons of damage here. Get a little weak. Ooh, that's close. That's close. That is really close. So but he goes ahead and pops the 5th and 4th skill with the tier 4, and he gets the fight done. A little bit of a sweat there, like I said, with his survivability, but otherwise, that was a pretty nice run. He got it done within a minute and 11 seconds. So, yep, another 2-minute faster clear there. Seems to be a little common theme here for today's video, but that was awesome. Next up, we have Kang. Let's see what we can do with Kang. I think the highest we can go is 19 here. Space, is he a alien here? No, he's not. So the highest we can actually go is 14. Forgot that he's an inhuman, technically. So we're going to go ahead and take in the exact same team here. Let's take a look at stage 14 of Kang, his final test here. Sorry, headphones disconnected there, but there we go. Final test here at tier 4 with the mini rage here. On stage 14 of Kang, same exact team, different strikers obviously here because of the requirement, but let's see what he can do. Like I said, survivability is going to be my main worry. I'm not worried about the damage at all, especially once we have that tier 4 skill up. The additional pierce damage is going to make it insane, that we don't really have to worry too much about that. It's just going to be the survivability. So I got to keep an eye on his health, even when my screen is completely covered by his attacks. We still got to keep an eye on it. We're going to try and dodge the toxic meteors there. We thankfully saw them despawn before we had to hit them. But yeah, we can definitely see it's a little tougher for him. So this is definitely what I want to end off with here and see that difficulty really increase. We're going to go ahead and pop the tier 3, tier 4 rotation. It's going to deal tons of damage. My goodness. Bring him down to 42 bars here with another regular rotation coming out to get him down to 40 bars. And even more than that, nice. We're going to go into this little phase attack here that he does. We're going to try and void the blade twisters and the attack at the same time, and we just barely did. That was a little scary, but we're all good. We're going to go ahead and pop another tier 3 and tier 4 rotation and finish out the first phase of the fight here within a minute and 10 seconds. So not bad. Still going pretty well for him. But we can definitely see the difficulty increase, and that's exactly what I wanted to see here, so I'm glad we do get to see that. We're going to go ahead and be able to V-pad him with our 4th skill and deal damage to him, get his shield halfway through, which is perfect, meaning we won't have to be here any longer than we already do, so that's nice. We're going to go ahead and have him hit the meteor here. Nice. Let's have him run over here, hit this one for me. Thank you. That's a little delay, but it's all good. Okay, he's coming this way, so we just have him hit this last one here. And we're going to immediately pop our skills and make sure that we deal damage to him so that we can break his shield away. And there it is. Nice. His shield's broke away, and perfectly timed, we have the tier 3 rotation set up here. So we can go ahead and just wait a sec for him to dash, pop our rotation because it came in perfectly. Pop the tier 3, pop the tier 4, watch the damage just go. And now we're down to 24 bars, which is nice. And we can keep going here. There is no stopping until after this snap. We don't stop again until 8 stages unless we get his bar filled up. So here we go. Let's have him dash at us. We're going to have, hopefully, the tier 3 rotation built up here. Yep, we waited half a second. It was perfect to have it built up. Popping the 1 and 2 into the tier 3 and tier 4. And boom, down to 18 bars. Let's go ahead and pop another regular rotation. Pop the 4 skill to dodge that attack just barely. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Here we go. Can we get this done? All right, we're going to go ahead and pop another regular rotation here into the tier 3. Let the damage just roll. Not be able to see our screens for a couple seconds. And then now we're down to 11 bars. So yeah, 8 bars is his next cutscene. So that's what we're sort of building up to. He's going to go ahead and do his attack here. We're in the middle of our 4th skill. So we unfortunately got hit, which is a little bit of a problem. But thankfully, he has a pretty decent heal. Go ahead and pop a tier 3 rotation. Get him down to 8 bars. And let's finish out this fight here, shall we? Here we go. Let's run on over here. We got 2 minutes left. Plenty of time. Just got to make sure we deal enough damage here with this little attack he's got going on before his bar runs out. So, yeah, the final battle bar on the bottom, of course, is going to screw us over if we can't get him killed by them. But I think, oh, we got interrupted. That might slow us down a little bit. Hopefully, this tier 3 rotation is enough. It's going to bring him down really close, down to 3 bars. And this is where it's getting close. This is a lot of lag, a lot of tension here. We're going to pop the co-op to hopefully get enough damage in. and just barely he got it done. The bar was getting close to finishing. We had 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining there. So that means he got it done in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, he can definitely go higher stages than just 14 here of Kang. But that was really close. You definitely want to save that tier 3 rotation for that final fight so you can get in two tier 3 rotations instead of just one. That would have been definitely a lot more helpful. But yeah, there's my 8th tier 4, guys, and tier 4 Black Bolt. So fun to use. Can't wait to get the Rage on him. We're going to test him with the Mini Rage in ABX and ABL, and then we'll have a GBR video comparing with a Mini Rage to a Rage with Black Bolt, and then we'll do our final testings with him in ABX, ABL, and World Boss Legend one more time with the Rage once we get our hands on that. But for now, that'll do it for Black Bolt, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, as always, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys.